Here comes the field for tonight's 8th race. Start of the final pick 3. No changes in the 8th and 9th. 1 TOWNER'S Trademark. Owned by Vince Rakestraw, Greg Radosky, and Vincent Miller. Ron Carbone drives. 2 GOODNITE Lullaby, owned by the Spring Mill Venture with Dan Ader. 3 Dandy Amount, owned by David Donald with Rodney Connor. Number 4 is What Do Dreamers Do, owned by Harold T. Shelton Jr. with Melanie Williams. 4 Barbanpol, make that 5 Barbanpol, owned by Richard Elwell with Brad Henners. 6 Get Along Gretchen, owned by Virgil and Linda Hensley Hall with David Miller. 7 is Pay Direct, owned by Robert Henry with Mike Wilder. 8 is Scoot the Biscuits, owned by Charles Brown with Dave Hawk. 9 Look-CINJA, owned by Jack Swagler and Arthur Apking with Darren Mauser. 10 is Love's Image, owned by Robert Hensler. Bob Harper will be in the sulky. That is the field for the 8th. 6 minutes till post time. Field for 8 is at the gate and moving through the turn. Field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off and pacing. Scoot the Biscuits on the far outside takes the lead. There goes Dandy Amount with a rush between horses. Barbanpol between the dueling leaders is in the third. They're down the backstretch. GOODNITE Lullaby swings up on the outside, 4th. TOWNER'S Trademark moves in to be 5th. From out of the second tier, Love's Image rallies from 6th on the turn. Up on the outside, What Do Dreamers Do? After that, the favorite, Get Along Gretchen. She's a bit tardy in 8th as they move by the opening quarter in 28-1. Off stride further back in the field. That was Scoot the Biscuits. We're back on the front end, driving past the stands. Barbanpol's got the lead by a length and a half. Dandy Amount second, GOODNITE Lullaby third, followed by Love's Image in 4th. What Do Dreamers Do? Drives up on the outside. TOWNER'S Trademark with the favorite, Get Along Gretchen. She's on the move from 7th. Scoot the Biscuits is 8th. Look-CINJA 9th on the outside. Pay Direct is 10th. They're at the half-mile pole in a soft minute flat. They're out of the turn and down the backstretch. Barbanpol continues to lead the way. Dandy Amount, the stalker, in 2nd. What Do Dreamers Do? Between horses 3rd. Love's Image moves up on the far outside 4th. GOODNITE Lullaby to 5th. Saving ground, Get Along Gretchen. Right alongside of her comes Look-CINJA, followed off by Pay Direct toward the rail. TOWNER'S Trademark is 9th. 10th and last, Pay Direct. Racing by 3/4 in 1:29.3. Moving around the far turn. Barbanpol a length and a half, racing just a bit wide. Dandy Amount is the danger. What Do Dreamers Do is up on the far outside. Followed by GOODNITE Lullaby. In between horses, Get Along Gretchen now has room. She is flying on the far outside. Dandy Amount, Get Along Gretchen. Barbanpol is along the rail. Dandy Amount's going to get it. Tight for 2nd between 6 Get Along Gretchen and 5 Barbanpol. Here comes Rodney Connor and Dandy Amount, 3-year-old brown filly by Storm, damage out of oil and vinegar. Owned in Philadelphia, Mississippi by David Donald, driven and trained by Rodney Connor. Covering them out here in 1:59.3 to establish a lifetime best. Number 3, Dandy Amount, the winner. Windows are open on race 9. No changes in the 9th. Exacta $16.20. The try, 53.40 or fight. No changes in the 9th. Post time is upcoming. Post time in 13 minutes at 10:17.